Welcome back to TeshKidFX for another AGIX price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the AGIX chart, which at the time of this recording has lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We are also holding above a very significant high at around the $0.5 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, which lies between the $0.35694 mark and the $0.28321 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.02862 mark. And I believe that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low down there, we started this massive bounce to the upper side, obeying the Elliot structures, where we first saw that 1-2 set up to the upper side, then started this Elliot structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, giving us a peak at around the $0.67 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2, which lies within this blue target area down here. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 and also fully maximizing our target areas, whatever we expected next was the start of this wave 3 to the upper side and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.32317 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And this Elliott wave structure, which is a micro Elliott wave count within the formation of this wave 3, is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2 down here, we started this massive run up to the upper side, obeying the Elliott wave structures, where you can see that I'm terming that as the first wave, giving us a peak at around the $0.5644 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into this blue target area, which is the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. Then after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of this massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 and sketching out a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.86299 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting AGX to do in the formation of that wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm expecting another 5-wave structure in formation within this wave 3 to also play out, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario over here, where we can term these as the wave 1. Then we have seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and after seeing the low for this second wave, whatever I'm expecting next is the start of that wave 3. Then we can expect a wave 4 and then our wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas to the upper side. And I believe we have seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 right here, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we have almost fully maximized, and there are chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this wave 3 to the upper side. And assuming that the low for that second wave is in, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave. and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.78319 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect AGX to do here on the short-term scenarios. So as long as we are holding above the 20-day MAs both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, and also continue holding above our significant high at around the $0.5 mark, then there are high chances that we are going to continue unlocking higher prices and also see a break above the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $0.592 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that significant high also, then that will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing is that impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize our target area at around the $0.87287 mark, and that is what I'm expecting here on the AGX chart. But in case the breakdown continues, then we need to continue watching this blue target area down here in the formation of this wave 2 in a target area that lies between the $0.5 mark and the $0.48142 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting in case the breakdown continues over here. And it is within this blue target area that I'll be expecting AGX to continue holding within in case the breakdown continues. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. We are trading at around the 41 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3, but in case the breakdown continues, that will still be supported. Also taking a look at the market, you have been able to print a bullish cross, a bearish cross, suggesting that there are chances of continuing to see a bit of a breakdown here on the charts. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.